One of the vehicle financing options gaining traction in Australia is a guaranteed future value loan. On the face of it, it's quite appealing, but could it be too good to be true? Let's find out. Hey everyone, Louis DP from Odin Finance, helping you with all your asset finance needs. Unfortunately, the thing about buying a car is that it depreciates. And unfortunately, there's a lot of uncertainty around what the value of your vehicle will be at the end of your term. So, to help reduce that fear and create more certainty and flexibility when it comes to financing a new car, a lot of dealerships have started offering a type of loan called a guaranteed future value loan. Essentially, with this type of loan, you agree to pay a set monthly repayment over an agreed term, and at the end of the term, you have the option to trade in the car for a new one, keep the car and pay a balloon payment, or return the car to the dealership with no further payments required. The idea is to eliminate the risk that your car may be worth less than a lump sum payment or balloon figure. And yes, on the surface, it's quite an enticing option because the value of your car is guaranteed at the end of the loan term, meaning you will never owe more than the car is worth. But there are quite a few catches you'll need to consider before going this financing route. And that's what we're going to have a look at in today's video. Before we do, you should know that this video must not be construed as professional or financial advice. In particular, you should seek independent financial guidance from a professional who can advise you on your best ways to proceed in your personal circumstances. Okay, let's look at an example first of how a guaranteed future value option would work. Let's say a dealer has presented you with finance for a VW Amarok over a 4-year term with a guaranteed future value option. The agreement basically stipulates that at the end of the 4 years, you can give the car back to the dealership without the need to pay a balloon payment or sell the car. The deal worked out to be $50,000 over 4 years at $170 per week. Your annual kilometers are limited to 15,000 and the car must be returned in excellent condition. In other words, it needs to look brand new when you give it back. On the surface, this deal sounds incredible, but on this occasion, the dealer had left out that at the end of the 4 years, the guaranteed future value is $25,000. This is essentially the residual or balloon payment. What if I told you that although this deal sounds pretty promising, it's not actually the best deal you could get? This was presented to one of our clients who then reached out to us for a second opinion. We were able to present him with the following option: $50,000 over 4 years with a weekly payment of $197 and a balloon payment of $15,000. Now, let's work out the difference. At the dealership, our client would have ended up paying $65,984. But he went with our deal, which costed him $55,976. As you can see, even though the monthly payment was slightly more expensive with our deal, he ended up saving around $10,000 at the end of the 4-year period. And he wasn't locked into the terms and conditions that come with the guaranteed future value loan. Another thing to consider with guaranteed future value products is the value of the car at the end of the term. In this scenario, my client believed he would be able to sell this car for more than $25,000 at the end of the term, so it wasn't worth it in the long run. I'll also mention that this is an example of where we were more competitive than the dealer. But we have come across some great deals from dealers where it made more sense to finance the car from the dealer. So it's always important to weigh up all your options before getting locked into one deal. I hope this video helped you realize that sometimes if it's too good to be true, it might just be. So rather look into alternative products and make a decision that makes the most sense for your personal circumstances. If you'd like a second opinion about a deal you're looking at, please do get in touch with us at Odin Finance, and also remember, hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for more tips about commercial loans and asset finance to help with your business growth. See you next time.